Guys, what's up? Today we're gonna learn how to create a madlib using Java. And now I'm gonna be using BlueJ today to create the madlib program. Okay, first thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go file or project, new project, and we're gonna call this practice madlib3. Madlib3 create. We're going to make a new class in the project. New class, we're going to call this madlib3. Okay, now we can delete all this code. This is unnecessary here. Now, our first step is to put right up here, import java.util.scanner. Now this enables the scanner actually. And right up here we're gonna put public static void main string box here args, end it with a semicolon. Now right here we're gonna you don't need the semicolon, never mind, because I'll just end it. Now we're gonna put a bracket right here. We can even move it a little bit. Okay, now the first thing we're gonna put right here is we're gonna put in the scanner. Scanner input equals new scanner system .in, and end that with a semicolon. Okay. Now, to create a madlib, you can use either a madlib website creator, a website that creates a madlib for you. You input what you want to, and it creates a madlib. So we're gonna go one by one here, create it as we go. So the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna enter a system.out.print ln new line quotes, and I'm gonna say give a color. Okay, here we have a little mistake here. System.out.print, give me a color. And now we're going to string the color. We're going to tell the program what we want the color, when we put in the color, what we want it to do. So we're going to input next line, capital N, parentheses. And next we're going to do give a superlative. So we would do the same thing. System. We can even copy this right here so it'll be a little faster. And we're going to put give a superlative. And we can put this one right here. Instead of color, we're going to put superlative. Now we can even copy this like so. Now we're going to do 10 different lines here, maybe 9 or 10. And next we're going to do an adjective, so we can do that. Give an adjective. Then right here we're going to put adjective. Next we're going to do give a body part. And we're going to make it plural, multiple. Okay. Now we're going to change this here to body part. Let's do another body part. This time it's singular. Now, because we already used the word body part, we have to, right here, we got to put body part 2. It's not going to change anything. I mean, how the code comes out. It's going to be all the same. But we just got to differentiate the body part. Next, let's do give a noun. And we're string the noun. Let's do an animal next. Let's string an animal. Next, let's do adjectives. Because we already used an adjective before, this is what we're going to have to do this time. We have to put adjective 2, differentiate the adjective. Now we can copy this. Now we can put adjective 3, adjective 4. Okay, so we got that down. But now we have to say what each line, what the sentence is going to say around these given words. So now we have to put in a system.out.println. Okay, now let's make it the blank color. Let's make it about a dragon as we go along. So the blue dragon, for example. The blue dragon is. So that's what we have to put around it. So the quotes. Now we have to put a plus sign. Color. See, we're going to use the color from up here. We already strung it. Now it's going to go down here. So whatever color you type in, that's what's going to come up. The color, quotes, dragon is. Here, let's end it there. So it's going to say the, for example, black dragon is. Now, let's do another string. System.out.println. Okay, now let's do the superlative, the blank dragon of all. So superlative ending with est. Let's do the scariest dragon of them all. So it already says it is. So we're gonna continue sentence from here. Now we're gonna do the superlative, for example, scariest, adjective, and that. Or wait, sorry, that's superlative. Now we're gonna put of all, dragon of all. Okay, we're gonna end it right there with a period, actually. Quotes. Okay, now we gotta keep going. We're gonna put it has. So we can copy this and keep changing it so it's faster. So we can do this, it's even easier, so we don't have to keep deleting every time. Okay, we're gonna start with it has. Now adjective, we're gonna change this here to adjective. We strung it up top, now it's gonna input it. Let me type this in. Has. Now we're just gonna leave quotes right there because we're gonna do a body part. We're gonna do 2 and 1, so that's just gonna be a space. So we also strung body part up top, so we can do 2 and 1. So when you type in body part, another one's gonna come in. Just like that. It's gonna put quotes and an and right there. So it's gonna say it has. It's gonna put input the adjective that you typed in, then the body part with a space in the middle. That's how you do that. Now we're gonna do that one more time. Now we're gonna continue from last time. A body part and now let's start with A. Now we're gonna put in body part 2. Because you put body part 2 in up here, whatever you type in right here, it's gonna come in once you look at your code. Now we're gonna right here we're gonna do shaped like. That's good. We can end it there. Make a new line. Shaped like a. Now we're gonna put the noun in. Okay, we got that. Shaped like. Now we're gonna do an example. We're gonna end the sentence here. We can do that. So it's gonna say shaped like TV. So it would end the sentence right there with a period. Then we can start a new one. It loves to. We can end that right there. You can also keep going continuously by doing \n to create a new line, but I like to do it individually. It loves to. Yeah, we'll put a space there. Let's compile, see if we have any errors. Okay, we're going to do that at the end. I'll show you what to do at the end there. Okay, now we can do system.print, and it loves to eat, let's say. It loves to eat. Now we're going to put animal, so it's going to put a type of animal. Let's make the animal plural up here. So they're going to put in a plural. Now it's going to string animal, and it's going to tell them to put a plural animal. And we are going to put a comma right here. And we're going to get although it will feast on nearly. Now we're going to end it there, on nearly. So a blank noun, it loves to eat blank plural animal, although feast on nearly anything. Okay, now we're going to continue. We're going to put the anything down here, and we're going to put a period, then we're going to end that right there. That one's going to be short. We're not going to put any of this after. It's just going to be a short one. Now we're going to put another system.out.println new line. Now we're going to do is, put a space in there. Now we're going to put the adjective, but we have to put adjective 2 because we already used 1. Adjective is blank, and we're going to put and right here. We don't need spaces right there. And we're going to do plus adjective 3. So it's going to string adjective. It's going to type out the string of adjective 3. Then we're going to put the quotes in again. period, just like that. Use line. Now we can actually take these out, these spaces, because we're creating new lines every time, so there's no need for those. Now we're going to do system.println new line. I'm going to say you must. Now we're going to use adjective for. Now in here we're going to put around it, or you may end up as its meal. Now we're going to put it in input close. Wait, hold on. Put this in. Now we're always going to get a few errors if they're not. It's not perfect. Now we gotta see scanner input equals new scanner system. Okay. Let's see if this works. Okay, there. There was a little error in there. We fixed it. Class compiled, no syntax errors. Now let's run it. So you got to go back here to console, void main string, press OK. Now give a color, blue. Give a superlative, scariest. Give an adjective, dark. Give a body part, arms, plural. Body part, head. Give a noun, phone. Give an animal, plural. Tigers. Give an adjective, clear. Give an adjective, bright. And give another adjective. Let's say pretty. Okay, see, the blue dragon is the scariest dragon of all. See, we have some errors right here, so we can go, when this happens, you just take it right here, you go back, and you just correct them. You go to the bottom, the blue, so see, we need a space right here. The blue dragon is the scariest dragon of them all. It has dark arms and a head shaped like a phone. It loves to eat tigers, although it will feast on nearly anything. It is dark and bright, so we need spaces right here and right there, dark and bright. You must pretty around it or it may end up as your meal. So we put an adjective. Pretty really didn't work out there, but let's try that one more time after we compile it. Let's run it one more time real quick. Color black. Sorry about that. We gotta finish it. It's better if you finish it. Okay, misspelled right there. Let's minimize that. Black. Give a superlative. We use scariest. We'll use it again. Give an adjective. See, it's always good to run your code because you get your mistakes there. Compile. Let's finish it off. Now we can try it again. Compile. Now we can run it. Black. Let's use the same ones. Scariest. Give an adjective. Bright. Arms. Body part. Head. Noun. Phone. Tigers. Clear. Cold. High. Okay, there we go. That is how to make a madlib using Java. Thanks, guys.